72 pounds, the amazing Red!
What better way to kick off NWA TNA than the X Division #1 and especially #2 when it features this young man from Brooklyn. And yes, he is amazing. He's the amazing Red.
And his opponent from Graceland, he weighs in at 219 pounds, flying Elvis, Jorge Estrada.
Mike, it seemed like Jorge Estrada might have been waffling a little bit. Might have been considering Sports Entertainment Extreme. I don't know what you thought.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. I thought if we had someone in the locker room that seemed firmly in support of the National Wrestling Alliance and the tradition that the NWA brings with it, it was Jorge Estrada, just judging by his actions in recent weeks. But I guess like anything, money talks.
Absolutely.
And that seems to be what's behind this recruiting effort by Vince Russo, Sports Entertainment Extreme. Of course, he sent Mike Sanders, his director of talent acquisitions, to try and recruit Jorge Estrada for SCX.
I'll tell you what, though, Mike, when you're proposed to that dream, and you'll go any way you've got to get it. If it means going to Sports Entertainment Extreme, why not? What does Jorge Estrada have to lose? Maybe he feels that's the best way to get what he wants, to achieve his goal. But one person I don't believe is ever going to do it is the Amazing Red, because this guy is all about competition. This guy embodies the new tradition, and man, is he something else.
Don, do you remember a couple of weeks ago when I made that plea, that open invitation for people that represented the NWA to step up to the plate? Well, I have to tell you that this past week I was contacted by a former associate. You know, I haven't seen him for a while, haven't seen him for quite a long time, actually.
Who's that?
And I understand that this former associate is going to answer the plea tonight here on NWA TNA.
Mike, who is it? Oh, Red, beautiful flip there.
You'll find out in time.
A very huge crowd favorite is Amazing Red. And I'll tell you what, all you've got to do is watch one match with him, and you'll understand why this kid has grown so much in ability from day one that he has been here. Wouldn't you not say, Mike?
No question about that. And of course, the power that goes with championship belts, and you look at what Russo has accomplished. He has the NWA Tag Team titles with Triple X, and he also has the NWA X Division champion in his stable with Sonny Siaki.
And now he's going for Jorge, or according to Jorge, he is.
Well, I think we've seen that in the past with Sanders out here trying to recruit him.
Oh! Obviously, Jorge Estrada is out here to prove to somebody. Maybe he's trying to show tradition how good he can be, and he needs a great victory, and what a victory it would be to beat Amazing Red right here in the Asylum.
Goes for the cover off the top rope move and gets a 2 count from referee Rudy Charles, and Estrada has all of a sudden taken control of this opening X Division matchup.
I've always said, it seems like Jorge, the last few months, is a man in search of a... Mike, what am I trying to say? He's in search of his own being.
Right, for so long, I think he was trying to regain his focus. All of the problems that he had with the other members of the Flying Elvises leaving him, making him a solo act, so to speak. So I think you're right. He's trying to find out exactly where he belongs, and I think it's pretty obvious. He belongs with the NWA. He belongs with the tradition of the National Wrestling Alliance, although you know that Russo is ready to offer the big bucks.
Maybe. Oh, beautiful there by Red.
Caught him with the second kick to the end spear. He hooks the leg, goes for the cover, and gets a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, folks, keep your eye on this kid. He can do things that you cannot believe. I've never seen such agility, such speed, such daring. It's unbelievable. A little disadvantage with the weight differential that Jorge Estrada has on him, but that's never stopped Amazing Red before, because just about anybody Red faces in the ring, he's generally outweighed.
Estrada connects with the drop kick. Can Red get it back together again? Estrada's going to go springboard.
Oh, man.
Full extension of the leg. Caught him right behind the neck with that leg drop after springing off the middle rope. Again the pin attempt. Again hooks the leg and again gets a 2 count.
Estrada looks pretty sharp tonight. So what an opponent, and then this is the opponent you have to be sharp. With Amazing Red, you can't let down for a minute because this guy can do things you can't believe. Ask AJ Styles.
Yeah, amazing just the way he can counter move.
That's right.
In just that, you're right, just that split second is all that it takes. He just looks for that one little opening. And I think that's one of the things that really separates Red from the other X Division wrestlers.
I believe it's Amazing Red that is the main reason that AJ Styles has wanted to move up to the heavyweight division.
You think?
Absolutely. I mean, when he got beat by Red's ability and quickness and agility, he decided to, go to the next level. But I think he realized that this is a kid that can be there for a while. And one day I wouldn't be surprised if he wore that X Division crown.
Estrada trying to use his size and weight advantage to neutralize Red. Red able to get to his feet, but comes off the ropes and is the recipient of a clothesline from Estrada, who goes right back for the cover.
But let's remember, Jorge, Estrada's no stranger to this X Division. One of the members of the very first match in the X Division with an incredible victory over the same AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn, and Loki, when teamed up with Siaki and Jimmy Yang. They won the very first match in NWA TNA. Oh, beautiful, there it is.
There's the counter that we talked about. Oh. Just what we were talking about a second earlier. How if you give him just that one split second of an opening, he can come up with a counter move.
Everybody I've talked to, Mike, says that he's just so wily and so hard to get a hold of that here he goes. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, off the top. Estrada was ready. Into the suplex with the bridge for a 2 count.
Wow, Jorge Estrada was waiting for that, just like he was waiting for it.
Yeah, very well scouted that time by Estrada, as he was ready for the counter, for the offensive move from Red. Now the strength of Estrada, lifting Red up, positioning him up on that top turnbuckle. And now Estrada goes top rope as well. Look at Red fight him off.
What a victory this should be for, what a victory this should be for Estrada. But Amazing Red,
he's gonna fly.
He goes. Wow!
He caught it, nailed him, in for Red. There's the Red Star press. There's the pin, that's it.
It's all over.
The winner, the Amazing Red.
He hit the in for Red to soften him up. Followed up with the Red Star press, and Amazing Red gets the win over Jorge Estrada. And now Mike Sanders, the Director of Talent Acquisition for Russo, in the ring with a microphone. And he's going to Estrada.
Well, let's see what he's got to say now.
Hey, Jorge. I made you an offer last week, okay? You don't need these people. You need to come on over to our side, because I think you got exactly what it takes. Look, I need an answer. Today.
Oh, there's your answer.
Wow!
Oh, he got his answer all right.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like the waffling's over.
Well, Jorge finally stepped up to the plate. Jorge says he's on.
Oh.
Look out!
What's he doing here?
Look at this jackass with the steel chair.
No!
Oh, another one of Russo's cronies.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the Director of Talent Development, Mr. Glenn Gilberti.
Director of Talent Development, Glenn Gilberti. Should be Director of Talent Destruction with that chair.
I'll tell you what, Jorge Estrada didn't think about the consequences when he said no. But I don't think he's going to get a second chance. Mike.
Russo has added another one of his cronies to the Sports Entertainment Extreme. Let's send it back to Goldilocks. Goldie, can you hear me?
Bullet Bob, I think you got your hands full with this one. Not only do you have your normal problems with Vince Russo and Sports Entertainment Extreme, but now you got a world champion with no belt. What are you going to do?
You're right, I got problems aplenty. What I'm looking for tonight is solutions. I intend to...
But you want the solution? I got a damn solution for you. You get Raven, you get Russo, and you get them in the damn ring. I'll solve your problem. What you talking about? Your freaking hands off wrong with you? Where's your stinking hands at? You know where my head's at. Tell me where my head's at. It's your damn problem.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. About to make his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, representing Sports Entertainment Extreme, this is David Blair.
You know, Don, Jeff Jarrett is irate, and I can't blame him.
Not at all.
Under the circumstances.